Yes. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, so very, very nice to have everybody on board, no matter where in the world you're from this morning. Believe me, I'm extra excited because a very, very good friend of ours and a superstar to Galaxy, yes, Ameri Shaye is back, and we're going to be releasing a brand new song. We really are, coming out of Texas, and gosh, it's been, a number of months since we've caught up, so it's good to catch up again. And I want to give a shout out to Amanda Garrett. Of course, we're talking about Mum as well. Yeah, absolutely. But I tell you what, let's kick it off and got to welcome everybody on board. You know what to do, right? Sub, thumb, bell? Yeah. Tell you all about it soon. Here's Ameri Shaye. So, how hot is it over there?
It's pretty hot over here. I think it's been about 96 today.
Wow. Yeah, I was talking to somebody in Virginia that was in a pool at 92.
Oh, wow.
So, he was hanging out at the pool going, yeah, that's me, mate. I'm in it. It's too hot. But yet again, 45 degrees Celsius. We're in Celsius too at 12 degrees, but 45 degrees Celsius in Palermo, Italy right now. And they've got bushfires going on. 50 what in Turkey? 54 in Turkey. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous heat. Celsius, though, yeah, absolutely. That's ridiculous heat. It really is. I'm trying to say to Barbara, mate, we're going to have to put you under a heat lamp or something for when we go over to India in a few weeks. So do a bit of heat lamp training for Barbara. I reckon that's a great idea. I wonder if we can put oil on you and rotisserate you at the same time.
No, they'll cook you first.
I have such the best ideas.
You do.
Yeah. Let's train Barbara for heat training. What do you reckon?
I'll put you in a witch cauldron.
Yeah, you're going to put me in a witch cauldron?
Yeah, if you do that.
That's a fair swap.
Yeah, I thought so.
I reckon, I'll do you first and then we'll see what about the witch cauldron afterwards. What do you reckon?
No.
Yeah? I like that idea. What are you laughing at? Oh, you want to supply the broom for the witch cauldron? Oh, we're all in there now, mate. We are. You guys didn't get hit with the floods?
With what?
With the floods.
There was some flooding here in Texas, but it wasn't near us, I don't think.
No, there was some pretty severe flooding in Texas, I've heard, 100 plus people lost their lives. That's pretty severe. But,
it was.
Which part of East Texas are you in?
For the past few years, I've been living in Gladewater, but now we live in Gilmer, Texas.
All right, cool.
Where's that then?
Well, hold on. Let's find out. We'll go live to the desk. What do you reckon?
Okay.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and I did mention the sub-thumb and bell thing, didn't I? Yes, I did. Believe me, bell notifications when we have important people, much like today's feature artist, Ameri Shaye. Don't forget, subscribe, become part of the family, right? Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm talking about, the noise. And we listen to you every day. And you know what to do with the thummy thing? Yes, of course. Get epileptic, like us a lot. and absolutely loving it because coming out of Texas, I'm not sure if I got it right. It is East Texas you're in at the moment, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
It is an absolute pleasure to have you, sweetheart. It really, really is. Well, we've known each other for, oh gosh, a dog's age, about 9 years, 8 years, something like this.
Something like that, yes.
Wow, what were you, about 13 years of age when we first met you?
I was 13 years old for my very first interview, not just with y'all, but in general. But y'all happened to be my very first interview.
Yeah, I'll never live that one down. I'm sorry about that. I really apologise about that. I had no idea, but you know something? It's been fun following your career so far. It really, really is. And absolutely loving the work. You go from one strength to another, to another, to another. And believe me, I don't see your career stopping anytime soon, which is fantastic. It is. So having said that, we opened up the show with One More Night. Tell me a little bit about this track.
Well, One More Night I wrote not based off of events that happened with me, but I've had family members that have been in abusive relationships that to where they turn to drugs to cope, and it's really trying to put out there that doing that isn't gonna solve the issues that are going on in the relationship, and to push to get help before it's too late. So One More Night, it's really speaking to the trying to get out of a situation before it gets too much worse.
Yeah, I fully understand, and believe me, there's sometimes where I get pushed to drugs as well. These ones are for good headaches. They really, really are, because I've got that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I have to have a few on hand just in case. And really, but I love my stuff. I really, really do. Having said that, Ameri, I think we'd better refresh everybody's memory now. As a fan, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on X? Are you a talker? But more importantly, Ameri, do you respond?
I'm on pretty much all social medias. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, and it's all under Ameri Shaye Music 1, or Ameri Shaye Music. And I do respond if it's a good message, if it's appropriate message. Me and my manager, my team, we see the messages. So if you're lucky, you might get a message back from me.
I know exactly what you mean. Believe me. Well, to be honest with you, I don't respond. I have people that do that for me. I don't even, my phone, the only time I get to see my phone is usually when I'm doing these interviews, to be very honest with you. I never get to see it. It usually is with other people scrolling through my stuff and responding for me, literally. So it's only not to be, I'm just too busy, really, I am. And of course, we've got a number of radio stations that we're building in other countries right now. So it's just getting that much more involved. It really is. Which I must ask you, Ameri, we are looking at building a number of radio stations throughout India. May I add your music to the playlists?
Of course, I would love that.
Brilliant, because believe me, I'm absolutely loving the idea of all your music, and we would love to be able to educate these people in India about the joys and the wonderful music of Ameri Shaye. So we'd love to be able to do that, absolutely. Little Miss Outcast. Tell me about Little Miss Outcast. She sounds a character.
Little Miss Outcast is a song that is really personal to me. Growing up, I was always bullied and just never felt like a part of an inner circle. never really got to be someone's first choice for anything. And I wrote the song as a way of kind of trying to heal that part of me. Just growing up like that, it's not fun. So, but I really like how the song turned out and everything.
Well, I tell you what, not only do I like the way the song turned out, I think we should give your studio, your producer and everybody a big shout out because they've done such a wonderful job with this one going. Tell us who did all the good work with you.
My producer, his name is Tim Phelan. He's out of Arlington, Texas, and he does an awesome job with everything that I've thrown at him. And it's just two people that are playing everything on that song. Well, three people actually. Sorry. It's Tim Phelan. He plays the drums on it. And then Brendan Gilman. He plays all the guitar parts on it. And then there's Vince Neil. He plays the piano on the song, and they did an amazing job.
Absolutely. As an engineer myself, believe me, I'm always interested in what you produce and what you send to us, if you know what I mean. And this one, absolutely superb. It really is. I got to congratulate you and everybody involved. Believe me, you've done such a great job. You really have. So, releasing for the very first time today officially is Ameri Shaye, coming out of Texas too, by the way. Here's Little Miss Outcast. How are we feeling?
Really good.
Nice. Tell me something. Where you are at the moment, are you familiar with farming?
Somewhat, yes.
Somewhat, you're familiar with, these big round hay bales on farms and stuff, the big green ones as you go driving past? Here in New Zealand, we have a thing called the SPCA, which is the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, right? And they're in the news this morning because they're taking on the government about these round bales of hay.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't think the animals are getting a square meal.
You made my mom spit her drink out, Grant.
Oh, nice. I love it. You can use that anytime you want.
Okay. I use your wheelchair one all the time.
Oh gosh, do you?
Yes.
Oh good. Oh, good. Well, there you go. You can extend your repertoire.
Thank you.
You can have round bales of hay. Oh dear. So good. So, I got to ask you, Marie, anything new coming up in the near future?
I am nominated at the Josies this year, and also the Red Carpet Awards show in Europe. So I'll be attending both of those this year, and the Red Carpet Awards show is in September. I'll be performing there.
I tell you what, let's talk about this live because I really am hoping you do the best here. I mean, I think you're going to take it out. I do. So let's talk about this. That's, it kind of helps if you turn the mic on up, after all of this time. You never know about old fellas like me. We're forgetful. We really are. No, you guys don't need to agree either. Today we're talking to Ameri Shaye, and a very, very good friend and superstar to Galaxy is Ameri, and we just released Little Miss Outcast. Now, Ameri, you're saying very, very shortly you're going to be the pride of all of us here at Galaxy, taking out some awards. Tell me all about this. Red carpet deal, the whole deal. Come on, let the skitty out. Let's know about it.
All right. Well, I'm nominated at the Red Carpet Awards show in Holland. In Amsterdam this year, actually. And I'm set to be performing there while I'm there. So I'm really excited about that. And then that one is in September. And then I'm also nominated at the Josie Music Awards in Tennessee at the Grand Ole Opry, and that's going to be in November, and I'm really excited about that too.
Yeah, so believe me, I can absolutely see you walking away with a Josie or two or three maybe. We have some very, very good friends that regulars at the Josie. I think you would remember a couple of them, including Michelle Lee, for instance.
Definitely.
I think she's quite a regular at the Josie Awards. But the red carpet deal, this is fascinating. And I would really, really appreciate it if maybe, pickies and videos and stuff like this, just to, we'd love to be able to be a part of the event with you if you wouldn't mind, pass on some of the down low of what you're doing there, because we're very, very proud of you and we'd love to be able to be in a part of that. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yes, I would love to do that.
Awesome. And I'm sure Amanda's onto it already. She's going, got you in the book. You're there.
Always.
Nice. But talking of new music, is it going to be very, very long before we get anything new out of you?
I actually have quite a few songs written and ready to go. All we gotta do is just get into the studio, and I'm hoping to do that very soon. I'm really liking the direction that my songwriting is going into. I've gotten a few different types of songs going right now. I have some that are bluesier, some that are more rock, some that are like really pop sounding. So I'm excited to really delve into those and be able to put them out.
Now that you're talking diversity, now you're really, really getting me excited. You really, really are, because I want to see how diverse I can get Ameri Shaye. Is she going to be blues? Is she going to be rock? Believe me, I'm loving this concept. I really, really am. And I want to be there every part of it. So please, please, please pass on that new stuff as it comes. We would love to be able to play it here. We really would.
I will, definitely.
Very cool. Going to have to wrap this up right now, Ameri. We really are, because we've got other things happening. But thank you so much for joining us, and I would love to have you back. Will you come back again?
Of course. I always have a great time with y'all.
You poor thing, you really are. Thank you so much, Ameri. Such fun to have here coming out of Texas, and believe me, absolutely love this young lady. She's very talented. She really is. In the meantime, coming up, here's Van Morrison.